Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ayu Yeri Andira. I'm from class JBE ICT. Okay, I will tell you about the story of curriculum in Indonesia. First, curriculum 1947 emphasized the formation of human character that is sovereign and equal to other nations. Initially, at that time, it was more popularly echoed by the Dutch term learn plan, which means lesson plan, compared to the term curriculum. The 1947 curriculum is also known as the Rencana Pelajaran 1947. Changes in the direction of education are more political, from the orientation of broad education to national interests. The focus tends to be on the formation of an independent and sovereign character to be equal to other nations. 1964 curriculum. Learning is centered on the Pancawardhana program, namely moral, intelligence, emotional, skill, and physical development. A growing issue in the curriculum is the concept of active, creative, and productive learning. Thus, this concept the government set Saturday as a holiday day. Means that students are given the freedom to practice various activities according to their interests and talents. The government in 1964 also had a desire for the people to gain academic knowledge for the briefing at the elementary level, so that learning is centered on the Pancawardhana program, namely moral, intelligence, emotional, or artistic skill and physical development. Curriculum 1968 change in the structure of the education curriculum for Pancawardhana to Pancasila soul development, basic knowledge, and special skills. Entering the new order period, the birth of this curriculum was also political. The goal is more emphasized to heighten mental, moral, character, and religious beliefs. A prominent feature of the 1968 curriculum was the correlate subject curriculum, which means that the material at the lower levels of education has a correlation for the next level of education. In addition, the content of the subject matter is theoretical, not linking to factual problem in the field, or the thematic. The majoring system at the high school level and born in this curriculum and was carried out in grade 2 of high school or grade 11. Next, curriculum 1973. The curriculum has undergone several revisions and changes since then, including the introduction of the 1994 and 2006 curriculum. The 1973 curriculum reflects one the important stage in the development of the Indonesian education system and has been the basis for the evolution of curricula in the country. This curriculum has several distinctive features that include first, curriculum based on national education principles. The 1973 curriculum was based on the four principles of national education, namely Pancasila, national culture, supreme good health, and Indonesian human development. The second, credit curriculum. The education system is grouped into the three levels, namely basic, elementary school, secondary, junior and senior high school, and tertiary college. The third, nationally determined subject matter. This curriculum determines the subject matter that must be taught throughout Indonesia, so that there are consistent standards. And the last, zone education. The system also applies the principle of zone-based education, which refers to specific geographical areas. Next, curriculum 1975. Using the procedure for the development of instructional systems to plan methods, materials, and learning objectives. The government then refined the 1968 curriculum in 1975. Background is breadth result from a number of changes by national development. Teaching methods, materials, and objectives are detailed in the procedures for the development of instructional system. known as lesson units, which are lesson plans for the each unit discussion. This is what makes this curriculum critical. The reason is that teachers are made too busy writing when the details of each learning activity are. There are a number of changes found in this curriculum. The name of the natural science and life science lesson was changed to the natural science, then algebra and visual lessons become one subjects. Next, curriculum 1984. Creating a process skill approach is approach how to learn active students and orient to intentional goals. This curriculum was born because the 1975 curriculum was said to be unable to catch up with the rapid progress of society. In particular, the 1984 curriculum prioritized student activities in learning. The development of the learning process was called the activity student learning approach. In this curriculum, an additional field of study was also born, namely education for the history of the nation's struggle. For high school students, the 1984 curriculum divides student subjects into core program and elective program according to interest and talents. Next, the 1994 curriculum and the 1999 curriculum supplement. In the 1994, the government updated the curriculum in an effort to integrate the previous curriculum, especially the 1975 and 1984 curriculum. Thus, many changes occurred in this curriculum. Some of the changes starting from the change in the lesson time distribution system from semester to quarter. It expects so that students can receive more learning material in the quarter during the years. The name SMP was changed to SLTPT, then SMA was changed to SMP. High school majors are also divided into three programs, namely Science, Social Studies, and Language. Then the PSPB subject that was born in the previous curriculum began to be delayed in this curriculum. The 1999 curriculum, also known as the Competency-Based Curriculum (KBK), is a curriculum system implemented in Indonesia. It was introduced in 1999 in an effort to improve education in Indonesia. Some of the key points in the 1999 curriculum are: A. Competency-based approach. This curriculum aims to develop students' competencies in terms of knowledge and skill. B. Reduction of subject matter. The 1999 curriculum reduced the amount of subject matter that students must learn, so that they can focus more on understanding concepts and application in everyday life. C. Student activity approach. The curriculum encourages students to be more active in the learning process, including in making decisions about what they want to learn. D. Holistic assessment. The curriculum emphasizes holistic assessment, which confers various aspects of student performance, not just written exams. However, this curriculum can also face challenge and controversies in the following years. The curriculum system in Indonesia has undergone various changes. Next, curriculum 1997, also known as the Competency-Based Curriculum (KBK), was the curriculum system implemented in Indonesia in 1997. It was an important step in the history of Indonesian education. Some of the key points of the 1997 curriculum are: first, competency-based approach. KBK prioritizes the development of student competencies, including knowledge, skills, and attitudes, as the main goals of education. The second, reduction of subject matter. This curriculum reduces the amount of the student matter that students must learn, so that they can focus more on understanding concepts and application in everyday life. The third, integrate education. KBK tries to integrate several subjects in a particular project or topic to improve cross-subject understanding. And the last, holistic assessment. The assessment system in KBK emphasizes holistic assessment, which confers various aspects of students' performance just random exams. The 1997 curriculum was an important milestone in the development of Indonesia's education system. Although in the subsequent years, the curriculum system in Indonesia has undergone various changes and improvements. Next, competency-based curriculum KBK 2004. KBK has characteristics that emphasize the achievement of student competencies, but individually and classically oriented to learning outcomes and diversity. In 2004, the competency-based curriculum KBK was born as a replacement for the 1994 curriculum. This program is competency-based, which combines the main elements, namely the selection of competencies according to specifications, evaluation indicators to determine the success of achieving competencies, and learning development. The implication is that schools are authorized to develop curriculum components in accordance with schools' conditions and the needs of students, then also develop the curriculum that was originally material-based change to the competency-based. Characteristic of the 2004 curriculum, the name of SLTP was changed back to SMP and SMU was returned to SMA. Next, Curriculum 2006 or KTSP. The Ministry of National Education at the time established the basic framework, graduate competency standards, and competency standards and basic competencies. This 2006 curriculum is what is commonly known as the Education Unit Level Curriculum (KTSP) and has been in effect since Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system, which was later elaborated in Government Regulation Number 10 of 2003. This curriculum is almost similar to the 2004 curriculum. The difference lies in the authority in this preparation, which refers to the decentralization of the Indonesia education system. The central government sets competency standards and basic competencies. Teachers are required to be able to develop their own syllabus and assessment according to the condition of the school and youth area. In general, the purpose of this curriculum is to autonomize and empower education units of the granting of authority to educational instructions, at the same time encouraging schools to make decisions in a participatory manner. Next, Curriculum 2013 or K13. Teachers are required to seek much knowledge as possible because the development of fast technology makes it easier for students to get information. Curriculum 2013 emphasizes character education. Its implementation, character education, is integrated in our learning in each field of study. In addition, this curriculum emphasizes the formation of spiritual attitude in core competency 1 and social attitude in core competency 2. However, the attitude assessment has been advised in every subject in the revised edition of the 2013 curriculum in 2017. Only remaining for religion and PPKN subjects. The special characteristics of this curriculum are character education-based assessment, thematic class learning, and teachers as facilitators. This means that teachers are required to understand the character of students in order to provide easy of learning for them. In addition, there is material that is streamlined and material that is added. The streamlined material can be seen in Indonesian language, social studies, PPKN, and other materials, while the added material is mathematics material. Curriculum 2013 is still valid and applied in Indonesian schools. And the last, Curriculum Merdeka. The independent curriculum is an educational concept that tries to give students more freedom in choosing what they learn. The needs of students in this context may vary based on the things that may need. The main needs of students in the independent curriculum are A. Freedom of thought, B. Teacher assistance, C. Access to learning resource, D. Fair evaluation, D. C. Social support, and F. Appropriate learning facilities. The Merdeka curriculum aims to provide education that is more relevant and suited to individual needs, so meeting student needs is key